guys, have you ever wondered that there are still hidden places in Sri Lanka that people even don't know exist? Well, I found one. Right now, I'm at Oagiria archaeological site, one of the most mysterious and lesser known ancient Buddhist sites in Sri Lanka. We are going to explore its hidden history and unbelievable stories. This is Jathigza from Department of Business Management, Faculty of Management, Rajarat University of Sri Lanka. This is located nearly 10 kilometers away from the Ampara town and near the Gal Oya National Park. And also there is an archaeological building for the place maintenance. Oagiria is located in the Ampara district surrounded by forest and peaceful natural environment. This is not a crowded tourist place, which makes it even more special and untouched. As you come closer, you can feel a different kind of energy. Calm, quiet, and a little mysterious. Unlike popular heritage destinations, this site remains largely untouched and less explored, giving it a raw and authentic historical atmosphere. This place holds deep spiritual and religious significance, making it truly sacred. This area is surrounded by natural rock formations and dense vegetation, which made it an ideal location for ancient monks seeking isolation and spiritual focus. Living in such remote areas was a deliberate choice, as solitude was considered essential for achieving higher levels of spiritual understanding. This place may look simple at first glance, but they are actually a part of ancient monastery complex. Imagine this place 100 years ago. Monks are walking, meditating, and living a very peaceful life. This silence is not empty. It feels like it still carries the past. The stupa here is built on unusual octagonal base instead of typical circular one. This makes Oagiria more special among ancient routes. The natural rock surfaces may have been used as meditation platforms, while the surrounding forest provided a peaceful environment free from distractions. There is something unique about places like this. The silence here feels different. In Buddhist philosophy, silence is not just the absence of sound, it is a state of awareness. That's why sites like Oagiria feel alive even when no one is around. Even though Oagiria is not fully excavated, several important features can still be observed today. This includes stone foundations, indicate the presence of ancient structures possibly used as living quarters or assembly areas. The site dates back to at least early Anuradhapura period, which means around 5th century or even more earlier. Many historians believe that it may have been built by King Kavandisu, but this is not still proven by any inscription. This is the biggest proof of that people around this village still come here and do their spiritual things. There are also pathways carved or formed naturally between rocks, suggesting organized movement within the monastery complex. The layout of the site shows that it was not random but carefully planned to suit the daily routines of monks. What looks like scattered ruins today was once a well organized system. So, this wasn't just a place, it was a complete spiritual environment. One reason for it still not fully explored is its remote location. Another is it may such sites in Sri Lanka are still under research and protection. There are also stories that this place still holds a mysterious energy, especially during early mornings and evenings. Another fascinating thing is how this place still not fully explored or developed. That means there could be still hidden ruins and untold stories buried beneath this land. And honestly, this what makes Ovagiria even more special. Guys, can you guess what this place represents? I guess this is the place where monks taught their spiritual things to their students. Many visitors say that places like this give a strange feeling, not fear, but a deep awareness, like you are not alone with just the present moment. Scientifically, it could be the silence and environment, but culturally, people believe it's the energy left behind by centuries of meditation. When you walk through Ovagiria, time feels slower. This is something common in ancient spiritual sites because there are no modern distractions. It allows your mind to shift from fast thinking to calm observation. Ampara district is actually rich with many lesser known archaeological sites like this. Many of them are still undiscovered or not fully studied. This shows that ancient Sri Lankan civilization was not limited to famous cities. It extended deep into forests like this. In today's fast-paced world, places like Ovegiria reminds us of something important, that human life was once deeply connected to nature, simplicity, and inner peace. These ruins are not just stones, they are evidence of a completely different way of living. This is the last ruin of Oagiria archaeological site. In my personal opinion, it's really a hidden gem. For me, this place feels very peaceful, almost like the time has stopped. If you are a person who loves nature, history, or just a quiet place, it's worth visiting.